Erling Haaland, the machine from Norway, has just signed an incredible new deal with Manchester City. And when I say incredible, I mean incredible. Now let's break down all the details of this historic contract. So we know Erling Haaland is arguably the best striker in the world. So of course Manchester City wants him to stay at Manchester City, right? And when I say they really want him to stay at City, they really want him to stay at City. Because this new deal is a 10-year contract extension, keeping Erling Haaland at the Etihad Stadium until 2034. This is not just crazy long, it's actually one of the longest contracts in Premier League history. And now I'm wondering, is it not actually a big risk for Manchester City to renew his contract for 10 years? I mean, 10 years is a long time. Haaland could get injuries or maybe something else. It's crazy. But now of course we have to talk about the money, because what money is Erling Haaland gonna earn in those 10 years? While the exact figures aren't public, sources suggest that this deal is around £500,000 a week. So that would mean that Erling is earning around £2 million a month. And this is a massive statement of Manchester City, because they have secured one of the best strikers in the world for long term. And also silencing a potential move to Real Madrid or Barcelona or whatever club. So for Manchester City at the moment, this is a big deal. I mean, I've just said that it could be a big risk as well, but don't forget, since joining in 2022, Haaland has been nothing but phenomenal. I mean, this guy is putting up numbers every week, every season, whatever you want to call it. This guy is an absolute goal scoring machine, and I could see him doing this type of numbers for seasons. So I mean, he's only 24 years old right now. So now let's also address some important key points in this contract, because there are a few. For example, there's no release clause. Unlike his previous contract, this new contract doesn't have a release clause, so clubs can't really, they have to, it's all in the hands of Manchester City. So if another club wants Erling Haaland, I can assure you they are going to pay. They are going to pay. Also, as I said, Haaland is currently 24 years old, which means that by the time this contract expires, he's 34. So that means City are currently betting on his long-term performance and development, of course, as well. And last but not least, this makes Erling Haaland City's highest earner. But not just Manchester City's highest paid player, but likely the highest earner in the entire Premier League. Because in those 10 years, he will earn more than £250 million only from this contract. Also, Haaland himself said that he's very happy with this deal. I mean, of course, who would not be happy with this deal, especially if we talk about money? But of course, Haaland is very happy at City. He's won trophies. I mean, he's won the treble already. But I'm very curious to what this means to Manchester City's future, because I think they are going to build the team around them once De Bruyne and all of those type of players are gone or retired. I think Haaland is going to be the main man. Or is he already? I don't know. I mean, we've still got guys like Phil Foden, etc. But I mean, this could be a big thing for the future. Now, I'm very curious, what do you think about this massive deal? And also, did Haaland, should he not have moved to another club? Or do you think he should have stayed at City? Let me know in the comments as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.